Hey Jake, I have a challenge for you this morning.
What is this morning's challenge?
This is going to be our shortest daily Bible take video.
Okay. Is that the challenge?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So Psalm 21, one thing. What do you got?
One thing is honestly like there was just one thing that I had for today, and that's just trust. The word trust, to trust God. Verse 7 um, for the king trusts in the Lord through the unfailing love of the Most High, he will not be shaken. And that just stood out to me. And I think there will come a time in everybody's life, more than once, but a time in your life where you need to be able to trust God. And I just looked up the word trust, the English word, and it means reliance on the integrity, strength, ability, surety, etc. of a person or thing. It's confidence. And then I looked up that Hebrew word, and the Hebrew word expresses all of those things, and it's a verb that indicates and expresses the feeling of safety and security that is felt when one can completely rely on someone or something else, in this case, God. And this expression can also communicate the idea that you're completely without fear. And so it's like this deep seated, this deep rooted trust. And I was just thinking about that, and it's not the kind of thing that can be conjured up in a second. It's the kind of thing that has to be cultivated throughout a lifetime. And we see that in the life of David from the time he was a boy as a shepherd all the way through his reign as a king in Israel. And so the simple and concise word for this morning for me is trust. And for students, man, begin cultivating that even now, because it has a way of building on itself and compounding and growing. And like, if you can trust God with things that you're going through right now as a student in 6th grade, man, when you're facing more and bigger things later in life as an adult, you'll have that to fall back on. So what do you got? What's your one thing?
Like a 401k of trust.
Yeah, essentially though. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I love that because I mean, there's so much you could sit here and I was looking at the difference between salvation and victory because it's two different words, or this tension of kingship, pleasing people, following Yahweh. Because this psalm's connected with 20, but I just thought, man, as I opened up the scriptures this morning, I just prayed and I was like, God, I just want to be close to you, and I just will you just open up your word to me, because I just want to feel like you're here. And then I came to verse 6, and it says, "For you make him most blessed forever. You make him glad with the joy of your presence." And to me, like when I ask those sort of things, and then you get scripture like that in your reading that shows up, it's kind of like, to me, it's that, like that little wink from Jesus, like I am there, here I am. And I felt that, and so that was just to me a really like personal but like wonderful reminder that not every moment's gonna be. I love how John Tyson put it. He put like, religious ecstasy can be idolatry.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, if we're always after this like really amazing experience or moment, that can actually be idolatrous and kind of a wrong way of thinking. Um, and I don't think that was this, but it just was these gentle reminders that I feel like when we're aware of what's going on around us and we're in touch with the Father, like we get those little reminders often.
Yeah. That's so good, man. Well, we got to see if this can be the shortest one ever, right?
This is it. We're going to see enough of us tonight. It's Wednesday, so can't wait to be with our students and talk
Fashion disaster night. So
fashion
be hideous.
disaster. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
be hideous. I don't have to try too hard.
All right, brother. Well, I will see you later on tonight.
All right, man. Adios.